Well, hi everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Kleneski here on this Wednesday morning. Good to be back with you after my extended time off. A couple of showers out there this morning over parts of eastern Nebraska. Those will move on to the east. We'll see some partial clearing. Breezy winds right in here today out of the south. Not quite so bad. Farther to the west, here's kind of your cutoff. About Highway 183 is your cutoff between the stronger winds east and the lighter winds to the west. Later this afternoon and this evening, maybe some redeveloping thunder showers, but mostly on an isolated basis. Your better chances are going to be over northeast Nebraska and into eastern parts of South Dakota, whereas everything here should be very, very isolated. But maybe a strong storm or two possible before those move out later tonight. It looks very quiet tomorrow morning and during the day tomorrow with lots of sunshine, warmer weather, temperatures returning back up well into the 80s once again tomorrow. It looks pretty quiet tomorrow night before changes come heading into the upcoming weekend, especially by Saturday. Small chance of severe weather later today near and east of Highway 281. A marginal risk of severe storms, a slight risk in northeast Nebraska. Large hail, severe wind gusts, perhaps an isolated tornado in the northeast, but again, this would be very, very isolated activity. Highs today, mostly topping out in the 80s. We'll dip back to the 50s and 60s tonight, near 70 in Beatrice, some 40s in the Panhandle. And then tomorrow, 80s and lower 90s, mid to upper 80s and lower 90s, so a little bit warmer for your Thursday. Thursday night, most of us in the 50s. Although maybe 60s there to the east. I'm going to have to check that number. That may have got messed with here. But 67 in Lincoln kind of seems like it stands out there. But compared to surrounding locations, maybe that's supposed to be 57. 40s out towards the west there. And then looking ahead to Friday here, another warm one, mid to upper 80s and lower 90s. This will be our last of the really warm weather. Those changes are coming this weekend. If you're heading to Lincoln, the weather doesn't look too bad, though. I think we'll be seeing 70s by the time we get to game time Friday evening for the Husker game. 70s, and I think the weather looks pretty dry at that point here. And look what's coming Saturday. Cooler temperatures are arriving as rain moves in, and it's going to get a lot cooler after that. Just you wait and see here. So as we look at the forecast here, again, got a couple of showers this morning left over, but then they'll move on out. Small chance of a thunder shower this evening. Between the two, partly cloudy skies, warm, breezy conditions. Warmer the next couple of days. Here comes that chance of rain. It's a small chance Friday evening, so that's both for the Husker game and for any area high school football games. We've just got a 20% chance of rain. Better chances will come late Friday night and into Saturday, and this is going to be a widespread rainfall for Saturday night, and Sunday, and appropriately in time for the fall season. Fall begins Sunday morning. Look at those temperatures falling off from Saturday and into Sunday. It is going to be a big shock there, as that's the kind of weather I got to experience when I was in Canada, the cool weather. This is kind of more of what I got to experience most of my time there. But anyway, you can see the rain that is going to be coming. We've got a lot on the way here. Then we'll dry out Monday and Tuesday and see some pretty pleasant temperatures, nice fall-like conditions. Temperatures do start to warm up later on next week back into the 70s. North Platte. We'll just take a look at the 7-day forecast only here as we look at warm weather on the way for the next few days here. Here comes that rain. A small chance Friday evening, better chances later Friday night and into Saturday. We've got a wet weekend ahead, much cooler on Sunday before temperatures start to come back up Monday and into Tuesday. Like I said, I think we're going to skip that 10-day forecast as I didn't prepare for that, and neither did I with that 8 to 14-day outlook there for the Climate Prediction Center. So I want to show you a couple of models here. Here's today. Again, maybe a little redevelopment later this afternoon in eastern Nebraska this evening. Not expecting much, though. Then we're dry for the next few days. Then here it comes late Friday night and into Saturday. Look at the rain that's coming Saturday, and it gets just more and more widespread, especially by Saturday night and into Sunday. Quite a bit of rain on the way before it moves on out early on Monday. We'll dry out for a few days here as the cooler air settles in. Maybe more rain later on next week here. Let's take a look at the GFS model here, and again, you can see the rain today is going to be drying out this morning. Then that redevelopment over eastern areas later this afternoon, early this evening. That moves out later in the night. And then we'll be looking at dry weather until Friday night, Saturday morning. There comes the rain. Becomes more widespread Saturday night and into Sunday. We've got good rain on the way. Moving on out then Monday morning here. And as we take a look at things real quick here, I do want to show you one more thing here, and that's our rainfall forecast. This is the GFS model. And as we get into the weekend here, that could mean several inches of rain on the way. And we could be talking about some places 2, 3, 4 inches of rainfall when it's all said and done. The European model actually has more than this, but I'm hesitating to show it for now here. But we could see a lot of rain, especially in that Saturday night, Sunday night time frame. So very, very beneficial rain for us. It is much needed for our area. So if your yard's looking a little bit crispy like mine is, hope is on the way very soon. I want to thank you all for watching on this Wednesday morning. I will be back with you on Thursday morning with all the latest. Until then, take care. Enjoy your day, and God bless. Bye.